Hello, welcome. Today is my first attempt at taking all my stupid news of the day and good news of the day, putting it into one video and putting out a daily video with that. I'm gonna try to do this every day, but I'm not gonna write my name in blood saying that I will, because you know, sometimes I'll get a little busy. Should we just start with good news or should we toggle? Let's toggle between. We'll start with good news. We're in Massachusetts. Hopefully I said that right this time. If I didn't, someone will comment their comment. Shirley Rose, she's 79 and she works in a restaurant. Last Friday, she took a shift from a coworker. That proved to be very lucrative. Let me tell you why. I guess at the restaurant that Shirley works at, they also sell lottery tickets. I don't know the details behind this restaurant, but I say go for it. Maybe it's a casino. Casino, what is that? A guy named Eddie comes into the restaurant. Eddie is with his wife and his friends, and he wants two $10 lottery tickets. He's gonna give one to Shirley. He gonna keep the other one. Eddie says to Shirley, Shirley, pick your own numbers. So she goes with a few lucky numbers and her son's birthday. Like 20 minutes later, Shirley goes to check the lottery numbers and she scans her ticket. The machine is like, whoa girl, you won over $600. You have to go to the lottery commission. That sounds great, right? It gets better because Shirley scans the lottery ticket on an app she has on her phone and it reveals that she won $2,000. And it turns out it wasn't just a lucky night for Shirley because Eddie and his wife found out that their grandchild had been born. Stupid news. Michigan, what the f are you guys doing? A 12-year-old boy is facing charges after he allegedly, supposedly, he's not yet been convicted in a court of law, but he might be tried as an adult, takes a gun from his father's locked gun safe, goes to a gas station, fires that gun, and then robs it. Now, when I originally saw this story on NBC, I cackled. I know I shouldn't be laughing, but can you imagine being robbed by a 12-year-old? Like, weapons aside, say you had to go fist to fist with this little twerp. How are you gonna explain that black eye to your friends? You got beat up by a 12-year-old. I also thought about that episode of Friends where it's revealed that Phoebe, as a teenager, was a mugger, and as a teenager, she mugged Ross. Ross is devastated because Phoebe gets away with his backpack, which contains his original comic book idea Science Boy. When it's revealed that Phoebe is a mugger, it's also revealed that she kept a box of weird crap that she had stolen. In that box of weird crap, Science Boy. Ross was so happy to get that book back. I don't know why those are the two things that I thought of. Good news! We're in KCK for this good news story. That's Kansas City, Kansas. It's KC-Mo when it's in the Show Me State. Got a little geography lesson today, too. Eloise Lyons is celebrating her birthday in a roaring way. She was born in 1920, and for those of us who can't do math, me, that makes her 102 years old. Her retirement home threw her a roaring 20s party to celebrate. Now, Eloise has a twin sister. Her twin lives in San Francisco. They plan to Zoom to celebrate together. And Eloise says some of her best memories are with her sister. Now, you know how people over 100 always get asked the secret to life? And normally the answer is one of two things. It's either 1, smoke 3 cigarettes a day while downing Dr. Pepper, or 2, fall madly in love with someone. Not for Eloise. When Eloise was asked the secret to life, because keep in mind she's 102, she said, I don't know, there's too many birthdays. Now her son did say she takes a shot of whiskey every day. Either way, Eloise is living. Stupid news. Florida man. That's it. That's a setup. I just have to say those 2 words and you know this is gonna fly off the train tracks. Metaphorically, of course. This story comes from WTSB, that's CBS there in Tampa. Timothy Jones spent 8 years in jail for a bank robbery. Did he spend those 8 years pondering how he could become a better person and a better contributor to society? No. He did, however, spend those 8 years contemplating how he might be able to get away with it next time. Just one day after this guy gets out of jail, you guessed it, he robs a bank. He then steals a getaway car, but something different he does this time. He doesn't get caught, or at least he hasn't been caught yet. Authorities are thinking he's ditched that stolen car even though they haven't found the stolen car. I guess in jail he at least developed a better escape plan, right? Stupid news.